everybody, welcome back to my channel, Colleen C. to Serendipity. Today is July 15th, 2022, and I would like to bring you this day in history. On July 15th, 2006, the San Francisco-based broadcasting company Odeo officially releases TWTTR, later changed to Twitter, its short messaging service SMS for a group to the public. Born as a side project from Odeo's main broadcasting platform, the free application allowed users to share short status updates with groups of friends by sending one text message to a single number 40404. Over the next few years, as TWTTR became Twitter, the simple micro-blogging service would explode in popularity, becoming one of the world's leading social networking platforms. Twitter co-founder Evan Williams first made his name in the Silicon Valley tech world by founding a web diary publishing service, Blogger, which he sold to Google in 2013 for several $million. In 2005, he sold to Google in 2003 for several $million. In 2005, Williams, co-founder Odeo, I hope I'm saying that right, it's ODO, with other entrepreneurs, Noah Glass, that failed. However, Odeo's main service was made obsolete when Apple launched iTunes, including a built-in podcasting platform. After Williams asked a team of 14 employees to brainstorm their best ideas for the flailing startup. One of its company's engineers, Jack Dorsey, came up with the concept of a service allowing users to share personal status updates via SMS to groups of people. By March 2006, they had a working prototype and a name, TWTTR, inspired in part by their bird sounds and adapted after some other choices, including Friend Stalker, were rejected. Dorsey at Jack sent the first tweet, just setting up my TWTTR, on March 21st. At the time TWTTR launched to the public in July 2006, it was still a side project of Odeo, while the company's primary offering, the podcast platform, was going nowhere. That failed, according to a report in Business Insider. Williams bought out the company's investor, changed Odeo's name to The Obvious Corporation, and fired Glass, whose role in the birth of Twitter included coming up with its name, wouldn't become public until years later. Within 6 months after the launch, TWTTR had become Twitter. Once the service went public, its founders imposed a 140-character limit for messages based on the maximum length of text messages at the time. This was later expanded to 280 characters. The use of Twitter exploded in the South by Southwest Convention in Austin, Texas in March 2007, when more than 60,000 tweets were sent per day and grew rapidly from there. By 2013, the New York Times reported that the company had more than 2,000 employees and more than 20 million active users. That November, when the company went public, it was valued at just over $31 billion. Though Twitter users base is much smaller than that of Facebook, which has more than 29 million monthly active users as of 2022, it has increasingly become a source of breaking news and information, especially for younger users. The company's prominence rose with the election of President Donald Trump in 2016, who was outspoken on Twitter throughout his campaign and often tweeted policy decisions or other announcements during his administration. The former president was banned from the service in 2021 for using it to incite violence. Like other social media companies, Twitter has faced intense pressure to police the content on their site more closely to prevent harassment, hate speech, and disinformation, as well as better protect its user privacies. I hope you enjoyed today's In History, and if you did, please give it and comment down below, and always remember to smile, because I love you, but more importantly, God loves you. Bye. I'll see you in my next video.